welcome to the 14FK Flagstaff Epro. We went with the 14 Epro because I really wanted a tiny camper. I wanted something that would be easy to tow as well as easy to back up. I still need a lot of practice with backing up. I'm actually going to my mom's house to camp out on Mother's Day weekend so I can practice backing up. Like, that's my main goal. So I might actually record that so you can all see how terrible I am, and hopefully we'll be better after that weekend. But I wanted something to be easy to tow with my Jeep. I wanted something that would be easy to set up. The pop up camper just was not easy for me to set up by myself. Like, it took a ridiculously long time. Um, I really liked it towing, but I just did not like the setup. So I wanted something that would be easy to set up for me just by myself, something that I would be able to relax in, sleep comfortably, and not feel like I was gonna fall. The pop up camper, I didn't like the slide outs. I just didn't like. I just struggled. My partner really struggled with it, feeling like we were just gonna fall. So I did not want that. My main must have was to be able to have like a decent refrigerator, and my first pop up didn't have that. The second one that we were gonna renovate did have a refrigerator that worked fine, but the first pop up that we mainly used for adventures didn't have that. So that was like my number one must have. And then some other things that this ePro had that I didn't necessarily like put on my must have that I actually really kind of enjoy is it has a microwave that also like acts as a um oven, kind of like it does baking and like roasting like vegetables, which I did kind of want a microwave because I was like, it's kind of cool to make popcorn and be able to just like relax and eat popcorn. And so when I saw that it came with a microwave that you can like roast vegetables, I was like, I'm sold, because I don't really like cooking in a camper. Like, I do all my cooking outside, but I was like, I'm interested in that. I'm interested in being able to cook vegetables, I think. So that was kind of cool. It also comes with like a little TV, which I, I never thought I would want in a camper, but I kind of like it. So, like, when it's rainy, to be able to like relax and watch a movie. I have a DVD player that I never use anymore, so I was like, I'll put that in the camper and bring some DVDs and have that if it's rainy. Um, I don't know. That was something that I was like, I didn't necessarily need, but I kind of like. And then it has a pretty decent sized bed. When you pull, like, when you put this stuff down, it's pretty big. It'll definitely fit like me, my partner, and our dogs. Like, one of our dogs will sleep on the floor because he doesn't like being in a bed with, like, he gets too hot, so he'll probably sleep on the floor. But the other dogs definitely will sleep with us, and it's perfect size for us. And it does have a shower and a toilet. I don't know how to feel about that. To be honest, I'm a little kind of intimidated. Intimidated. But I did start following this person on YouTube. Her channel is like Life with Stephanie, I believe, and she's given me some confidence. She also has an ePro, and she's given me some confidence that I would be able to not only solo travel, but I would be able to do sewage and water hookup, all the things that I've kind of just not done because I've just been intimidated. But I might. I might eventually get there. But that's what I'm the most excited about, is having this tiny camper and to be able to travel and go to different places. This summer, I'm mainly traveling still in Michigan, which is where I live. So I'm going to go to northern Michigan. I'm going to go to, um, I would say, like, a lot of the west side of Michigan, and like on Lake Michigan. So that's what I'll probably be doing a lot of my traveling. but I'm eventually going to travel outside of Michigan, and so I'm excited that I'll be able to have this camper and be able to tow it and all that fun stuff. So that's kind of why like I went with the E Pro and the 14 to be exact because it's just so much smaller and easier. But I guess if you have any tips or any hacks for having a tiny camper, please let me know. I did join a couple groups on Facebook for like tiny campers or specifically like the Geo Pro or the E Pro. So I'm learning so much about what people are doing to maximize the space. And I am so excited that I'll be sharing all of those with you all. And then I'm going on a trip to Vegas, not with a camper, but I will be probably taking you along with that adventure because we're going to be going to some places that I've never been to in Vegas. So I'll be sharing and like reviewing those places and letting you know some of the things that I experienced there. So that's like kind of my plan for the summer. I don't think I'm going to do any renovations to the camper unless like after a couple trips I'm going to see like a need for something. So stay tuned. Who knows? But right now I'm kind of just exploring it in a way of like seeing what I need and what I don't need. So if you have any recommendations on like little things that make camping enjoyable that you have, please let me know. Like in the comments, message me on TikTok, whatever it may be, let me know because I know that there's a lot of like must have bigger things that I have or that I'm getting, but there's just like little things that just make people's lives more enjoyable when they're camping. That's what I need, those types of things. So let me know that. And we'll see. I will definitely probably take you along with my journey of learning how to back up because I do know that there's a lot of people in the RV for beginners group that I'm in on Facebook that that's what their like fear of getting an RV or a travel trailer is the backing up. So yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. That was like my big thing. Backing up with the pop up was difficult for me, but it was a lot easier because if I really failed, I could just get it off the hitch and just like move it. Like with like two other people, we could just move it, but can't do that with this. So it's time to get serious into practice. So yeah, that's all I got. I just really wanted to kind of show you a little bit of the ePro and talk about it. And then I'm hoping to get more in detail on what I'm going to be packing into the ePro. What I'm There's a lot of things that I had to go through with my pop up that I had to get rid of. So I had to make some executive decisions on what I'm keeping and what I'm not. So I'm excited to like take you through that. Um, but yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you soon.